Terrance Dion Williams was last seen in Naples, Florida on January 12, 2004. A Collier County Sheriff's Deputy, Corporal Stephen Henry Calkins, claims he stopped him on the road. Williams was driving a white Cadillac, which was having engine problems. He did not have a valid license or insurance. His registration had expired, and the vehicle belonged to someone else. He could potentially have been cited for 6 moving violations. Calkins says he did not cite Williams for anything, but dropped him off at the Circle K convenience store in the vicinity of Wiggins Pass Road and US 41. Williams told him he worked at the store, although a press release by the Sheriff's Department maintained no one at the Circle K store had ever had contact with Calkins. Circle K employee stated in a press interview that she saw both Williams and Calkins that morning. She says Calkins used the store's bathroom and Williams filled a container with gasoline and left the store alone. Calkins later stated he left Williams at the store, returned to the Cadillac to have it towed, then called the Circle K store and discovered Williams did not really work there. However, his cell phone records do not show the call being placed, and the store employees do not remember it either. Oddly enough, Calkins was the last to see another man that went missing by the name of Felipe Santos in Naples, Florida on October 1st, 2003. He was driving to work with his 2 brothers when, at 6:30 a.m., his white 1988 Ford hit another vehicle near the Green Tree Shopping Center at Airport Pulling Road and Immokalee Road. No one was hurt in the accident, and damage to the cars was minor. Calkins arrived at the scene and cited Santos for reckless driving and for driving without a license or insurance. He then put Santos in the patrol car and drove away. Later that day, Santos's boss contacted the local jail to bail him out and found out he had never been booked. When questioned, Calkins said that he had changed his mind about taking Santos to jail and had instead given him a ride to the Circle K convenience store, about a mile away from the site of the accident. He last saw him walking towards the payphones. In November 2003, a warrant was issued for Felipe's arrest after he failed to appear in court for a hearing regarding the accident he was in on the day he vanished. Santos has never been heard from again. After his disappearance, his brother filed a complaint against Calkins with the sheriff's office, but Calkins was quickly cleared of any wrongdoing. Calkins has not been charged in the disappearances and maintains his innocence. He took 3 polygraph tests, and one of those came back with signs of deception. Both Santos and Williams remain missing. Williams' parents filed a complaint against Calkins after their son's disappearance, and the deputy was subsequently fired by the police department. An internal investigation found that he had lied about the Williams case and violated agency policy. Felipe Santos was 24 years old at the time of his disappearance. He was 5'7" and 150 pounds. He was last seen wearing a t-shirt, blue jeans, and boots. He is a Hispanic male with black hair and brown eyes. He wore his hair in a ponytail at the time of his disappearance. He is a Mexican citizen and speaks Spanish and limited English. Terrance Williams was 27 at the time he disappeared. He is between 5'8" and 6 foot, and between 160 and 175 pounds. He was wearing a short-sleeved button-down shirt, blue jeans, brown Timberland boots, diamond earrings, and a watch with white stones surrounding the surface of a silver metal band. Terrance is an African-American male with sandy brown hair, brown eyes, and he wore his hair in long dreadlocks at the time of his disappearance. His ears are pierced. He has a vertical surgical scar on his right shoulder and a birthmark on the side of his abdomen. Williams has 3 tattoos: the initial T in italic above the left side of his chest, with the initials ET and a square block lettering on his outer right shoulder, with his name, Terrance, in red ink with blue highlights on the left forearm. Williams' right upper front tooth has a gold crown with the letter T in it, and the tooth to the other right of that has a solid gold cap with the letter T. If you have any information, please contact the Collier County Sheriff's Office at 800-780-8477.